ribs on the Green Mountain Grill Jim Bowie. Today, that's what we're knocking out. Come on. Guys, let's get started on these amazing ribs. First, we're gonna get the package opened up and pull our ribs out. I like to cut the package at the back so that I don't risk cutting the meat side of the ribs. We'll go ahead and get them laid out, and we'll go ahead and get this pesky membrane peeled off of there. You can do that by either sticking a spoon in there or a butter knife. Sometimes I just use my knife that I cut it open with. And then I get up underneath there with a finger and a paper towel and pull it smooth off. From there, I'll take any big flaps, maybe the diaphragms there, or any chunks of fat, and I'll go ahead and get that trimmed off. Now, these are just ribs that I'm doing for a customer of mine, a catering event, and I'm not gonna do a competition style trim on it. So all I'm gonna do is get that extra fat off of there, trim them up a little bit. I'll flip them over and find the longest bone. So you wanna make sure you feel around and you find the longest rib bone. You can feel when it goes from bone to cartilage. You want to feel the longest one and then make a straight line all the way across it at that line, at that length. That makes it just look cleaner, and it ensures that you don't have a whole bunch of cartilage in there. I know it's frustrating for me to take a bite out of a rib and it be full of cartilage at the end. So we'll go ahead and get that trimmed up, and that's pretty much all we're going to do. Anything that burns on the ends we'll trim up before we vacuum seal it and send it to our customers. Then we're just going to coat it with a light coat of Uncle Steve's Original Shake. Get it nice and coated, pat it down. We're going to let it sweat in, tack up, and then we're gonna get the smoker started at 250 degrees, the Green Mountain Grill's Jim Bowie. Once that's there, we're gonna throw them on the smoker and not touch them for about an hour and a half. Alright guys, while these are finishing up, we want to go ahead and recap what we did. First, we took the ribs out of the package and we removed any extra fat, found that tallest bone, made a straight line across it, took the membrane off, did a coat of Uncle Steve's Shake, Original Shake on it, all the way around. We stuck it in the smoker. We let it smoke at 250 degrees for an hour and a half. From there, we took and laid out some foil. We put butter, honey, Uncle Steve's Shake, and just a little bit of brown sugar. We did that on the bottom. We put it meat side down, did the same exact thing to the top, wrapped it up nice and tight, and stuck it back in the smoker for approximately 30 to 45 minutes. Now, once that was up, we pulled it. We're looking at it, there was pull away from the bone. These things were nice and tender, they were flexible, the bend test showed really well. And so from there, we took and made boats out of our foil, flipped the ribs back over, and we put some room temperature barbecue sauce on it and stuck them back on the smoker for another 20 to 30 minutes. Now those things are about to be pulled off, and I can't eat these because these are for a customer. But man, I wish I could. They look absolutely amazing. Let's get them pulled off. We'll take a look at them, and you tell me what you think. Alright guys, let me know how you like this method. These ribs turned out absolutely amazing. They look absolutely gorgeous. That glaze really went down on there and leveled out very, very nicely. Now it's time for me to get them vacuum sealed so I can deliver them to customers tomorrow so they can enjoy them for the Super Bowl. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up, you hit that bell so you don't miss a thing, you subscribe, all that good stuff. This is Brisket Medic. I'm telling you to drink more water, and I love you. See you.